Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Spurley, and today I wanted to talk about the used games and on the PS4 and on the Xbox 720 and the used game market and all the rumors about used games for the new consoles in the next generation. So first off, I want to say there are multiple different rumors going on. The first one is, I think that we've all heard, was that there's going to be no used games on either console, and then I'm sorry, and then we heard that there were going to be that there was going to be used games, and in fact that the rumors that we heard were false. But the truth of the matter is that there are still rumors going on about which thing is true, whether they're going to be used games or not, and so as right now, everything, no one knows right now, but both Microsoft and Sony have taken out patents on technology that will not allow used games to play on the new consoles. And so it's up in the air right now. I think the only way we're going to find out is the closer we get to release day, or maybe even on release day when we, look through our, console handbook, or we're playing like our console. I think that's the only way we're gonna find out. We're not gonna know now. We're not gonna know until that day where all those new consoles come out, when information gets leaked. We're not gonna know until then. Excuse me. I'm sorry about all these breaks for anything, but enough breaks. So we're not gonna know until then. But what I can tell you is, I hope that there's no used games. I really hope there isn't a no used game market, because I do think that it's right that the developers get most of the money for the games that they make. If I want to go sell this game that I don't like anymore, and I sell it to someone else, that's fine. I think me selling my game to another private party is fine, because I don't see any problems with that. I don't see any problems with two people, like making a deal. But where I see the problem is where if I sell it to GameStop or another company like that, but I only know of GameStops that do that. And so if I sell it to a GameStop and they pay me like $6 for, Black Ops 2, and then they put it on the shelf for like $30 or $40. I don't know how much used Black Ops is going for right now, because I don't buy used games anymore. But I think that it's wrong for GameStop to be making that money when they didn't have anything to do other than have a place where people can buy used games. And I know that they're providing a service, but I don't think it's right, because they're not providing the better service. There's two services being provided in this equation, and GameStop is providing one, or a place where you can buy used games. And the developer... Oh my gosh, I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. But the developer is providing the service that is the actual game, and that is the most important service that you're being provided. You can buy used games other places in GameStop. It's just easier with GameStop. But I don't buy used games anymore, simply because of the fact, one, because it made me angry that they would buy my game for like $3 and then sell it for like $40. I really didn't like that, and I learned there's a lot of other crappy things about GameStop. There's like there's tons and tons of videos on YouTube that people post about like the truth about GameStop and things like that. And so there's tons of videos you can watch. Make your own decision. I'm not telling you what to do. And phone, you just through the phone. So there's countless problems I have with GameStop and other companies like GameStop, and it's mainly because of the profit that they make, and it's a great business model, don't get me wrong. It's a great business model, but I really don't think it's fair, because they have the monopoly. And I can hear my phone in the background. You guys probably can't, but it's making me angry. But anyway, so they have a great business model, but the thing I don't like about it is that a lot of their money comes from children, and there's no competition whatsoever between GameStop and somewhere else. And if you have competition like in a small local store in your area, consider yourself lucky. You should probably go to the other one, unless it's basically the same. But the thing about GameStop is capitalism thrives on competition, and if there's no competition in a market, you have a monopoly, and that company in this example is GameStop gets to do whatever they want, and I think we've all seen that GameStop gets to do whatever they want with in regards to prices between games and consoles and things like that. They really control whatever it is, because a lot of people, you could buy like a brand new game for $60, right? You can buy a new game for $60, or you could buy the used game for a couple dollars less, and a couple dollars less, whether it be like $10, $15, $5 less, seems a lot more attractive and appealing than the new $60 game. So I understand why people do that, and people want the lowest price possible, and that's why capitalism works. People want the lowest price possible, and with a monopoly, you're not getting the lowest price possible. And I think I would be fine with the whole GameStop model if there were tons and tons of GameStop-like companies, not GameStops, but GameStop-like companies in existence. But there's not, and I don't think that GameStop should just be responsible for reaping all the benefits. So I think that they should not allow used games in the new generation of consoles. And I don't know, I think it's a lot more fun when I have a game and I would, like, 6 months down the line I want to play it again and I don't have to go rebuy it, because I'll have it. But anyway, so that's my video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your opinions and other rumors you've heard in the comment section below. And here are 2 videos you might have missed. The one on the left is, I'm sorry about that, is about Nazi gods and PKA and all the dossers. And the video on the right is about you not letting the terrorists win. And that's a great video, and you can learn how to stop the terrorists dead in their tracks. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.